here in Durban. We wait now then for the national anthems. There's plus 2 positional switches after the disappointing performance against Argentina. Phil de Glanville, who replaced injured skipper Will Carling in that game, starts this time, while Kieran Bracken comes in at scrum half for Dewi Morris. Leicester prop Graham Rowntree plays his first full game, and Jason Leonard moves onto the tight head in place of Victor Obogo in the front row. Neil Back has a great opportunity, as we've heard, to prove he can add something extra to England's back row, as Ben Clark switches to number 8, replacing Steve Ojomo in the continued absence of Dean Richards. The Italians have swung the axe too after their disappointing start in losing 42-18 to Western Samoa. 5 changes in personnel, with Troiani, Bordon and Gerosa brought in to add steadiness to the back division. And 6'8" Australian-born Locke Jacqueri is introduced to counter the threat of the even taller Johnson and Bayfield. England desperately looking for a good start, and that's a tremendous kick-off by Andrew, but taken in by the Italian forwards, and in fact, England going through. Good ruck ball, 2. Prescott just taking his aim, but the ball swirling around in the wind. But there's an offside decision anyway against the Italians. So Kata, Underwood. Oh, this is magnificent rugby by England. And what a way to break their duck. 8 minutes into the game. Steve Smith, that was absolute magic.
When it gave, it was certainly worth waiting for. Terrific counter-attack by England after Italy put all the pressure on them for at least 4 or 5 minutes. Started from broken play, and Rob Andrew had the vision to see it. There was an overlap on. The Glanville showed great pace here. The 2 Underwood brothers linking, and when those 2 get together, there's very little can stop them. And Tony is well pleased with that one, and so will the whole of the nation be.
In the meantime, Rob Andrew has successfully converted to make that 7-0, as we have another look. Lovely pass that by Mike Catt. The Italian defender coming inside, going the wrong way, thinking there might be a dummy. The 9th try of his career then for Tony Underwood. Rory Underwood. To Glanville. Back up in support. Oh, just couldn't hang on to that ball though. But certainly a refreshing willingness by England to counter-attack in this game. Then by that little dummy. Rob Andrew quickly taken. No support there in the first instance though. But the Italians weren't back 10 metres. So here's a chance then for Rob Andrew to go for goal and extending England's lead.
And good refereeing by Mr. Hilditch, because he's got to keep the Italians back 10 yards if we're going to get a flowing game.
Absolutely no mistake this time by Rob Andrew. Drilled right down the centre of the posts. So England extend their lead then to 10 points to 0. And things are they're prevented from doing so by England. Going in, dropping in on the top there. Good kick then by Diego Dominguez, bringing the Italians back into this game after looking now then for support. Bayfield just can't though keep it alive. But there's a tremendous attacking attitude in this England side this evening.
Yes, far better attitude, great.
This is the referee. Half a gap for a moment for Rory Underwood. And it's Bracken. Nice little kick into space back here in Bracken. Nice bounce. Just couldn't keep it alive though. But lovely awareness there by the England scrum half.
He did very well indeed. Little blindside break. He's very good at that, Kieran Bracken. He's very quick and he's very strong.
Rowntree this time. Taking men out. This is good. Jason Leonard takes it on. Very quickly indeed. And that should be a fairly straightforward catch for Luigi Troiani.
Criminal mistake by
Julian Gardner, the Australian-born number 8, going back. And another. Lovely shot by the England skipper. Rob Andrew has a quick look towards the posts. struck it sweetly enough. Oh, that is quite tremendous. Beautiful kick by the England skipper, extending his side's lead to 16 points to 3. Penalty. That one's well short. And Mike Cut falls to the mark. Like the attempt. What a tragic error then by the England fullback Mike Cut, as Paulo Vakari nips in for his 10th international try and his 2nd in this competition.
Oh, that's just what they didn't want right at the end of half-time. Playing well, cruising. Big mistake by Mike Cat. The Italians are back in it. A kick was going nowhere. It was aimless. Cat had it well covered. Plenty of time. Left foot charged down. Big error.
Just about getting it away there, Dominguez. Only just. For a moment, it looked as if England might just get in there.
Must be that corner ball. It must be jinxed.
Support him. Now England looking for the drive. England looking to turn and move on this rolling ball. Just a couple of meters out then from the Italian line into Rodba. Still just held up short. Bracken has options both sides. Andrew, beautiful long pass. Cuts out to Rory Underwood. Beautifully created try. And it's the Underwood brothers who are again on the mark for England.
And that try was a beauty. Created by England forwards from the line out. Terrific forward play. In the end, they sucked in the Italians and they just ran out of players.
Try then in his 75th appearance. Beautiful long pass that by Rob Andrew, creating plenty of space for the Leicester man to get in. Rob Andrew that time off the mark. Underwood in from the right wing, but a good strong tackle by Arancio. Tremendous pace. The support just a little bit slow getting there. But now it's got Jason Leonard sets it up. Again, the Italians are up ridiculously quickly. Rodba takes them on. Now England need to ruck this ball back quickly. It's not going to come though. And the penalty just had to come.
Yes, it did. I agree with you, Bob.
Bread and butter, those sort of kicks for the England skipper. And Rob Andrew takes his personal tally up to 14 points. 2. Guscott up very quickly indeed. Backs there too. Fine play by Back. And as Clark goes charging over for the try. England penalised though at that tackle situation.
Oh, that was very, very harsh. He's penalised him for tackling on the ground, but if that's the tackle, I mean, Guscott just hugged him.
Bracken, the England scrum half, taking a bang on his shoulder for his pains. And again, the result is exactly the same. Pick up and drive. 10 yards out from the England line. Troiani the kick for Francescato. Can't get to it though. And in fact, England are penalised for offside. But I think there was a slight forward pass in that move, Steve.
Never saw it myself, Bob. We asked for a bit of sympathy, I think he gave it. Italians.
Trunk on, digs it out. Support from Gardner. The England tackling, though, is pretty solid. Although Quatita now going for the line. Try awarded. So it's Italy then, who Stephen Hilditch has a look at his watch, and that's it, the final whistle. England victors then by 27 points to 20. They were worthy of a larger margin than that.